Hello there you guys again, welcome to another one of my live videos. This is just Chaz Boy Davenport, so subscribe to the channel, drop your like on the video and tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, the breaking news now is about Nemanja Matic. Its reports are suggesting it's according to the Telegraph, it's according to the Metro, it's according to the Guardian, it's according to the Daily Star, it's according to numerous reports and media outlets that Nemanja Matic currently had the permission of Abramovich, the Chelsea billionaire owner, to leave the club, and this deal price tag could be risen up to £50 million according to reports. As we have been in discussions with a long time with Nemanja Matic is current player that's about, and you know about Jose Mourinho's like with the pedigree he's got a fantastic pedigree. He likes to get tall, competitive, consistent players in. Matic I think he's 6'4" tall. He's 6'4" tall. He's currently from Serbian. I think he's 28, nearly turning 29. He's currently at Chelsea. I think last season made 30 odd appearances. I think he only scored a couple of goals. He's won major honours in the past with Chelsea. He's won the Premier League. He's won FA Cups and stuff. He's also won other honours. He's been at Benfica before. I think he's been at Vitesse before on loan as well. And he's been at a lot of other teams as well as Matic. He wouldn't really be my first choice. He wouldn't be my main priority. But the way this transfer window is going at the moment, it's not. It's going to have to be conclusive. This deal, the way it's going, we're getting nowhere. Getting Perisic, Fabinho, Monaco are reluctant to sell a lot of their players. I think Fabinho wants to leave, but they are reluctant to selling a lot of their players. He's got options out there. Fabinho's got Atletico Madrid. He's got us. He's got maybe a few other teams, but Monaco are not willing to sell Fabinho, so we'll have to forget about that. With Renato Sanchez, he could still be possibly available. Renato Sanchez is fantastic. His glowing reputation in the Euro 2016 were fantastic, but his performances were good. But Bayern Munich last season he had irregular starts. He only made 70 appearances. He didn't get his name on the score sheet. Didn't get a goal or assist, as I said. And Bayern Munich are adamant that they do want to sell him. Now these three new signs I think Bayern Munich have got in. Renato Sanchez is not going to be guaranteed first team football, so he needs to move on. He's good, he's versatile, he can play in wide roles, he can play in other numerous positions, and he's got a lot of good attributes that he can bring. So basically, AC Milan had been in talks with him. I don't think it's progressed because AC Milan are not willing to meet the demands that Bayern Munich have set out for Renato Sanchez. And yeah, they may be having discussions with Manchester United. They want 43 million for him, and then Fabinho's going for a cheaper price for around about 40 million pound. So Matic for 50 million, in my opinion, is an absolute rip-off. It is better than now. He is a defensive mid. I have reservations about him. He can be good in some aspects of his game. He can be quick in some aspects of his game. He can be slow in some aspects of his game. He is tenacious. He is good at driving forward. He is a bit slow on the ball. He can be easily predictable as well. And it won't be my first choice. Matic, I think we've had a 35 million bid rejected for Matic. We've had a 40 million bid being rejected from Nemanja Matic before. It's confirmed he didn't go. He's currently been training on his own anyway. He didn't go to Asia with the rest of the Chelsea squad, did Nemanja Matic. So yeah, I don't want to. It wouldn't be my choice. It looks like we could get him now. We know Juventus have been in there to try and capture Nemanja Matic. Maybe I thought basically Nemanja Matic is considering making a move to Manchester United. He does want to make the move. I just think Chelsea would rather maybe sell him to Juventus because as they're not as an arch rival as us and Chelsea are in the Premier League. But for £50 million, come on, for the likes of Nemanja Matic, he's nowhere near he's worth £50 million. I might have gone too far when I once said he's like a Fellaini in decline. I did go too far then, maybe. But yeah, we can spend that money on maybe Fabinho, who's a lot better. He's good at breaking up the play, good at driving forward, very tenacious, Matic does not complement your likes of Fabinho. He doesn't complement your Renato Sanchez's. He doesn't complement your 9 goalers. £50 million is a hell of a lot of money for a player of Nemanja Matic. But Mourinho's basically looking for that reunion, as he has worked with him before in the past as well. So if we do end up paying £50 million, and we do, and Dyer was the first choice, you know, but as I say, it's not worked out with Dyer. Tottenham now resisted to Dyer. I don't know if he wants to make the move. We were prepared. Mourinho was preparing to pay £50-60 million maybe for Eric Dyer. They're reluctant to sell him at Tottenham. They've been consistent for the last couple of years. They want to keep hold of a lot of the players. Also, they've just currently lost Kyle Walker as well. So basically, Eric Dyer, he wouldn't be my first choice, but I did say I would prefer him over Nemanja Matic. But I think Nemanja Matic may do well. I may be wrong. He may do well with other players in the midfield playing around him. You've got your Vieira's there, your Pogba's, and we've also got some good backup plans as well. So Nemanja Matic may fit in well with Manchester United. He does want to make the move. I think talks have been going on with Chelsea, and he's had Abramovich's permission that he can leave. And also Diego Costa is obviously not gone on the training tours, I don't think, as well with Chelsea. But yeah, Chelsea don't really need. They've got Kante, won the PFA last season, I think it was. Yeah, I think he did anyway. They've just bought Bakayoko in for a £40 million deal. And basically, if we get him for £50 million match, Chelsea are going to benefit from this. And basically, they could get, with that money, maybe another player or two on the board at the most with that kind of money. This is why Chelsea are offloading him for a reason. This is why they're offloading him for a reason. He has done good in the past, but he wouldn't be my main priority and he wouldn't be my first choice. There's nothing much really more to update with, guys. I've talked to you about the PSG right back that we've linked with. I've talked to you about Perisic. I've talked to you about Chelsea confirmed the signing of Morata. I've told you the confirmed signing of Javi Hernandez going to West Ham. So, yeah, the transfer market is valuing up, but I'm sick of these intense speculations. The way it's going at the moment, there's no basically other choice than Nemanja Matic. There's no other choice because Perisic, we're getting faffed about. Fabinho's not going to happen by the looks of things. Dyer's not going to happen because Tottenham are keeping hold of him. So, yeah, it's going to have to be Dyer the way things are going in this transfer window at the moment. Mourinho's basically, though, praised, you know, the way how good Lukaku's been, how good Lindelof's been, how good signings they've been, the way they've participated and performed. You know, Mourinho's quoted out how Lukaku's good, how good he is at keeping the ball and holding onto the ball and driving forward. You know, he's also praised and admired Victor Lindelof, that centre-back fish. I think them and Bailey are a fantastic centre-back partnership and they complement themselves each other fantastically well. And he's also praised Ed Woodward, as Mourinho has also praised Ed Woodward as well. Praised Ed Woodward, you know, for them two signings. And Ed Woodward's currently on the US Chores, basically discussing things through Mourinho, discussing things through, you know, to try and get deals finalised. And we'll have to see what happens. But Matic could be confirmed now, assume that he will be a Manchester United player. He is a defensive mid. He is easy predictable. I'd love someone in a midfield who is like a dynamic midfielder, such as Nainggolan, you know, such as maybe Naby Keita, but we're not initially in for him. But yeah, if it's Matic, it's Matic. I'll still back Mourinho all the way. I've still got his back. I have a lot of trustworthy in him. He knows what he's doing. He's handling this team well. He's handling the pressure fantastically well in the transfer window as well. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But Matic wouldn't be my first choice. But if we do get him, I did say I will back Mourinho all the way. But he's had the permission of Abramovich that he's been sanctioned for the sale, and it's around about £50 million. I thought it was 40, but I think it's risen up to £50 million now. So yeah, anyway, guys, that's everything to update you with today about Nemanja Matic. Drop your comments, drop your likes on the video as usual, and subscribe to my channel. See you later. Bye.